everyone, and welcome back to the Miss English podcast, the place where learning English feels simple, friendly, and enjoyable. My name is Chloe, and I'm very happy you are here with us today.
Hello, Chloe, and a big, warm hello to all our listeners around the world. It's always a pleasure to spend this time together.
It really is. Ethan, I have to say, you look very cheerful today. You're smiling more than usual.
I am smiling, yes. I feel especially good today.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Is it because you finally had a good cup of coffee this morning?
The coffee helped, but that's not the real reason. Take a look at the calendar, Chloe.
Ah, now I understand. It's the end of the year.
Exactly. December is here, and the year is almost over.
That's such a special time. People everywhere seem more relaxed and excited.
I agree. There's something magical about the last days of the year. But before we talk about our holiday plans,
I know, yes, we have a small request for our listeners.
if you enjoy learning English with us, please take a moment to like this episode. It really supports our work.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Miss English podcast. We would love for you to be part of our learning family.
Also, share this episode with a friend. Learning English is more fun when you do it together.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, Ethan, let's talk about the end of the year.
Yes, the end of the year, it feels calm, exciting, and a little emotional too.
True. But tell me, why are you especially happy? Is it just the holiday feeling?
Not only that, I'm happy because of the break, the rest.
Ah, yes, a break from work.
Exactly. Holidays mean one beautiful thing for me: no alarm clock.
No alarm clock. That really is the best part.
It's the best silence in the world. Honestly, I'm tired. This year was busy.
It really was. We created many podcast episodes together.
We did. And now, my main goal is some rest. We tried to get the other way. We didn't have to push up the stars. We didn't have to get mad.
So your holiday plan is sleeping?
Sleeping is number one. But I also enjoy the atmosphere of this season.
Me too. I love the decorations everywhere.
Yes, the lights are beautiful. Red, green, gold. Every street feels brighter.
And the shops play music all day.
Sometimes the music is a bit too loud, but it does create a happy mood.
That's called a festive mood, full of joy and celebration.
Festive is a great word. So, Chloe, when does your holiday break start?
Friday is my last working day. After that, I'm free.
Free at last!
Yes, we're having a small office gathering on Friday.
Office gatherings are nice. There's usually cake involved.
Always cake and cookies too. It's nice to talk about life, not just work.
Absolutely. So after that, are you traveling anywhere?
Not this year. I'm staying in my city, but I'll visit my family.
That sounds perfect. Family time is the heart of the holidays.
It really is. My family cooks a big meal together.
Now we're talking about food, my favorite topic.
I knew you'd say that. Holiday food is special.
What's on the menu at your house?
The big roasted chicken, lots of vegetables, and mashed potatoes.
I love potatoes in every form.
And for dessert, we have homemade pie.
That sounds amazing. I might invite myself over.
You're welcome anytime. What about you? Do you cook?
I do. I bake cookies for my friends.
Chocolate cookies?
Yes, and ginger cookies too. They smell like the holidays.
That warm baking smell makes a house feel cozy.
Exactly. After eating and resting, I also like watching movies.
The same movies every year?
Yes, it's a tradition.
A tradition, something meaningful you repeat every year.
And that's what makes this season so special.
For me, the holidays are very simple. I enjoy watching funny holiday movies.
Comedy movies? The ones that make you laugh out loud?
Exactly. I sit comfortably on my sofa, wrap myself in a blanket, eat my mother's homemade pie, and just laugh.
That honestly sounds like the perfect holiday plan.
It is perfect for me. I like simple things. I don't want pressure or stress.
I agree. The end of the year should feel calm and peaceful.
But, Ethan, You're not like me. You have a lot of energy.
That's true. I can't sit still for too long.
So let me guess. You won't be sleeping on the sofa.
No, not this year. I'm going to the beach.
The beach? That sounds exciting.
Yes, it's summer here, and the weather is very hot.
That's right. Winter for me, summer for you.
So I want to swim in the ocean and enjoy the sun.
That sounds refreshing and relaxing in a different way.
It really is. I'm going with my sister, and we rented a small house near the water.
That sounds lovely. Are you planning a barbecue? Oh,
Of course, a beach barbecue is a must.
that's very different from my sofa, pie, and movies.
Yes, but both ways of celebrating are wonderful.
Exactly. There's no right or wrong, just different traditions.
Speaking of traditions, do you buy gifts for people?
Yes, I do. Do you?
I try to, but gift shopping makes me nervous.
You sound stressed already.
It's hard to choose the right gift. I never know what people really want.
What about your brother? Is he easy to shop for?
Not at all. He already has everything.
What about socks?
Socks? That sounds boring.
I disagree. Socks are cozy, useful, and everyone needs them.
Maybe fun socks. Socks with a funny cat on them.
See? Now that's a great idea.
Another problem is the shopping malls. They're so crowded this time of year.
Too many people, too much noise.
That's why I prefer shopping online. It's faster and calmer.
Very smart. I like making gifts instead.
You make them yourself?
Sometimes. Or I bake cookies and put them in a pretty box.
That's a beautiful gift. Handmade gifts feel special.
Yes, they come from the heart.
That's very sweet. And it saves money too.
Exactly. The end of the year can be expensive.
Very expensive. We have to be careful.
So tell me, Ethan, do you make New Year's resolutions?
You mean promises for the new year?
Yes, small plans to improve your life.
I usually make simple ones.
Like, what?
Things like drinking more water or reading more books.
Those are great resolutions, healthy and realistic.
What about you? Do you have a plan for next year?
I do. I want to learn how to play the guitar.
That's impressive.
I already have a guitar, but I don't know how to use it.
Next year is your year. You can do it.
Thank you. Maybe one day I'll play a song on the Miss English podcast.
Our listeners would love that.
I'll need a lot of practice first.
So today we talked about holidays, food, gifts, and future plans.
It's a busy season, but it's a happy kind of busy.
It's also a time to say thank you for the year.
I'm thankful for my friends and for you, Ethan. Well,
Thank you, Chloe. I'm thankful for you too, and for our listeners.
we really do have amazing listeners.
They work hard to learn English.
And the holidays are a good time for them to relax as well.
Yes, don't study too hard on Christmas Day.
Watch a movie in English or listen to an English song. That's fun learning.
Exactly.
Well, I'm looking at the time now.
Is it almost time to say goodbye?
Almost. But this was a lovely conversation.
I agree. I feel more festive already.
Me too. I'm ready for the celebration.
In the food.
Especially the food.
So let's quickly review. I'm taking a break from work.
And you'll enjoy the festive lights, traditions, and family time.
Turkey and potatoes for me.
And a beach barbecue for you.
Sunshine, swimming, and relaxation.
And we also talked about our resolutions, our hopes and plans for the new year.
Yes, like your goal to finally learn the guitar.
That's right, my guitar. I hope next year it won't just sit in the corner of my room.
It really sounds like a lovely way to finish the year for both of us.
I agree. Calm, positive, and full of good feelings.
Now, Chloe, I'm wondering about our listeners.
Me too. I'm very curious.
Everyone celebrates the end of the year differently.
Yes. Some people like to travel to new places.
And some people prefer to stay at home and rest.
Some people enjoy cold winter weather.
and others love sunshine and warm days.
So now we have a question for you, our listeners.
Please tell us in the comments.
What do you do at the end of the year?
Do you travel to see family or friends?
Do you eat special food or cook a traditional meal?
Do you relax on the sofa and watch movies like me?
Or do you go to the beach and swim like me?
We really want to know.
We love reading your comments and learning about your lives.
Your stories inspire us.
And remember, next year we'll be back with more episodes for you.
Yes, the Miss English podcast will continue to help you learn and enjoy English.
So please subscribe if you haven't already.
And share this episode with your family or friends during your holiday time.
That's a great way to learn English together.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today.
We truly appreciate every listener.
Have a wonderful holiday season.
Stay safe, relaxed, and happy.
Happy holidays, everyone.
We'll see you next time on the Miss English podcast.